Hey bestie, I haven't seen you guys in forever. I haven't posted bookmas in a while now, and because a lot has been going on in my life. So I've been collecting books since like end of October to now. So we're gonna get started because I have quite a lot of books that I've collected over the last 3 months. I may or may not be missing some, and I also have some that are on the way. So first things first is yesterday I went to Bedazzle a book and I bought this book. It's called How My Neighbor Stole Christmas, and this is book 1 of the Merry Christmas You Filthy Animal. However, there are gems falling off right here, which I'll just have to redo, but it is okay. So this is the first book that I have that I bedazzled for the first time. Next book, A Tongue So Sweet and Deadly, and this is part of the Compelling Fates saga, and I've heard so many good things about this series, so I'm looking forward to reading this. So I got this at independent bookstore. Next we have The Bond That Burns, and I have 2 editions of it. This is the Barnes & Noble's exclusive edition, and then, or deluxe edition, and this one is the Target edition. So we have The Bond That Burns. If you guys have not read The Bloodwing Academy, you should go do so because it is one of my god tier favorite books ever. Poison Ivy, and this one is actually signed by the author, and it also has images it comes with, like pictures of them, and I'm not going to open it because I know some of them are spicy, so I'm not going to show that. I recently am into a lot of like vampire stuff. I recently watched Twilight for the first time, and I'm watching The Vampire Diaries. I'm on season 3, so I'm on a vampire kick. And so I've heard that if you like Dracula, if you like vampire stuff, people recommended Stephen King Salem's Lot, so I'm looking forward to this. I have not read Dracula before, so that leads me to having the Dracula book, and some people are saying that the Stephen King Salem's Lot is kind of like an American version of Dracula or something. I don't remember what exactly it says, but I've really been in vampire mood. So we have these 2 books. Next we have Sweet Venom by Rena Kent. I am still finishing the Legacy of God series. I'm currently on book 4, and then after that I will be reading Sweet Venom, I think. No, Beautiful Venom, I think that's what it's called, and then I'll read this one. Next we have Fallen City. We have the Edge of Darkness trilogy omnibus, The Ascended, which I've heard a lot of good things about, Your Knife, My Heart. We have The Maiden by Alex. If you guys have not read The Silent Patient, go do so because that book is amazing. So I'm looking forward to reading The Maidens by him. We have Corrupted Chaos, The Most Wonderful Time. These were in a blind bag. Blind date with a book. Lady of Darkness, Hallowed by the Twisted Sisters, B.K. Borison's Good Spirits, along with Daddy Issues by Kate. We have Rejected, which is part of the Shadow Beast Shifters, and this is book 1. And then we have Bad Bishop, which is a dark romance, I believe. Next we have If You Could See the Sun, and this was part of a blind date with a book. And then Burn Bright, My Blade Your Back, Divine Rivals, and Ruthless Vows. Kelly Heart Brimstone in Quicksilver. Then we got Book of the Month, Best Offer Wins. And then Aardvark Victorian Cycle, Burning Daylight. Look at the spray edges. It says, You, Juliet, Are the Sun. Eternal Ruin, which is a signed edition from Barnes & Noble's, and spray edges. Book 2 of the first one, which the first one is called Immortal Dark. Cat and Mouse Duet, Haunting and Hunting Adeline. Haunting Adeline and Hunting Adeline. I got this book at the Barnes & Noble's cafe, and this was $5, and it's Murder at Holly House. Then I have The Wicked King, which is to complete the series that I have, and this is by Holly Black. It's part of the Cruel Prince series. And then I have Satan's Affair by H.G. Carlton and Where's Molly by H.G. Carlton, which I left in the wrapper. I didn't take out yet. Then we have The Sword of the Spirit, which an author was at Barnes & Noble's, and I decided to support them, so I bought that from them. And then we have The Sleepless by Jen Williams. And then The Irresistible Urge to Fall for Your Enemy, Firebird. I also collected the whole Twilight series because I only had Twilight, and after watching Twilight made me want to read the whole series, so I just bought everything else. Since I already had Twilight, I just had to collect the rest of the series. I don't remember what order it's in. Oh, it says the numbers on it. Okay, this is book 2, New Moon. 3 is Eclipse, Breaking Dawn, and then Midnight Sun. So we have the whole Twilight series now. I'm pretty sure I showed these in my other videos, but it's here in front of me, so I'm going to show you guys anyways. We have Lessons in Fallen, which I was supporting an author as well when I went to an event. Then we have The Wolf King, which I've heard a lot of good things about, by Alorio, which is called We Who Will Die. Then we have Fallen Stars, which is book 2 of Heavenly Bodies, and this is A Sprayed Edge. A Kiss of Iron, Alchemize. Then I got the first book of City of Bones, and this is from Aardvark, and this is The Once and Future Queen. Then we have The Wrath King, made by Ali Hazelwood. But we have one last one, which is a advent calendar, a blind date with a book, and it's 3.8 on Goodreads. It's an adult romance. It's New York Times bestseller. Heartwarming holiday read, soul burn romance, love at first sight, friends to lovers, a Grinch wrapping paper. Oh, I don't have this. Okay. It says One Day in December. It looks such like, oh my god, it looks like a fun, cute read. I love it. Okay, well, that is all for my book haul. I went by faster than I expected. So now I can put away these books, and now I can show you guys my special edition books in my next video. Lovely. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this huge book haul. Honestly, I don't know if it was huge or not. To me, it's huge, but there's a lot of books in front of me, and I still have books that are on the way. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.